Get ready for an incredible adventure. In this video, we highlight crucial things you should remove from your life. We invite you to join us on this journey, share your thoughts on each topic, and stay until the end for a journey full of learning and growth. The next few moments are your chance to reflect deeply and understand yourself better. We believe the lessons we share will enlighten and transform your life. Let's begin. Lesson 1. Dealing with people who hurt you. There is no need to give explanations to those who cause you pain. Don't complain, argue, or deal with another person's bad attitude. If someone has disrespected and hurt you, even if it's someone you thought was a perfect friend, it's best to move on without seeking justifications. Stay calm and rational, focusing on your own growth. There may come a time when this person needs you and seeks your support. At that point, simply saying no is enough. If you need to explain your reasons, do so. If this person has shown no character and broken your trust, you have no obligation to help them. Therefore, avoid engaging in conflict or fighting. It's best to quietly remove this person from your life. Time will reveal the consequences of their actions. Focus on taking care of yourself and let the future show what is best for both of you. Moving forward without needing to explain or justify our decisions shows deep respect for ourselves and our limitations. Remember, we are not obligated to work with people who harm us or don't value us. Each of us deserves to be treated with respect and valued for who we truly are. Silently removing those who harm us from our lives is a courageous choice for our emotional well-being and personal growth, setting us on the path to a more authentic and fulfilling life. Second point, unnecessary goals. There will be times when you realize the importance of making decisions, acting a certain way, or staying true to your own path. Sometimes you must give up certain goals to prioritize the path that best suits your nature. This is completely normal because we don't always achieve everything we set out to do. It's necessary to give up some things for the sake of others. Silently eliminate these unnecessary targets without broadcasting your movements to the world. Avoid leaving any clues or information open, as this could reveal your main strategy. Be smarter in this process. Silently eliminate less important goals and make gradual changes in your life. Always proceed with discretion, protecting your plans, and letting authenticity guide your decisions by seeking the path that best suits you. Third point, relationships. Whether friendship or romance, it is important not to reveal intimate details or the reasons for the end of a friendship or relationship. Shared intimacy belongs only to you and the other person involved, and others do not need to know the reasons. No one has the right to know about fights or terrible situations, as this can only lead to rumors and complicate the situation. When you feel the need to talk to yourself and reflect on what happened. The need to share could indicate unhealed wounds. Regardless of the situation, the appropriate action is to discuss these behaviors silently without sharing them with others. If you have a problematic relationship, eliminate it without revealing the news to others. Keeping these issues private and dealing with them internally will help in the process of acceptance and healing. Maintain the privacy and dignity of all involved and care for your emotional well-being with wisdom and discretion. Fourth point, avoid raising your voice in front of others. During periods of tension, control your excessive frustration or anger. When upset, direct that feeling toward actions that produce positive results. Use this energy as a driving force to advance your life goals and train your body to handle stress. Control your feelings, reflect on them, and direct the accumulated energy towards something that strengthens you. However, proceed with caution and discretion, as loss of control in intense times can expose vulnerabilities. Try to discreetly relieve this tension by solving problems, fulfilling responsibilities, and using thinking as an ally. Avoid spreading your troubles. Instead, appreciate what and who is already in your life and cultivate gratitude. Find a way to release emotional pressure in silence and seek inner balance and healthier approaches to overcoming challenges. If you've made it this far, leave a comment to show that you are truly looking for a change. Leave a like and subscribe for more content like this. Let us continue. Fifth point, avoid sharing your judgments about others. In fact, you shouldn't even harbor such opinions in your consciousness. Seriously consider what image you are projecting when you speak ill of someone. You could have an interesting dialogue or enrich the conversation, but instead choose to spoil the atmosphere to vent your negativity about that person. Don't do that. Don't go around declaring who you like or dislike. Learn to be diplomatic. If you don't like someone, it's possible to distance yourself from them or try to maintain a tolerable coexistence. Always act intelligently. If there's a problem with that person, try to talk, dialogue, and seek a consensus. However, discard the opinions and judgments you have about others immediately. No matter if you like or dislike someone, always act diplomatically, showing you can adapt to the environment and interact regardless of differences. Maintain a respectful and empathetic posture in your interactions, contributing to a more harmonious environment and healthier relationships. Sixth point, avoid constantly comparing yourself to others. Each person has their path, achievements, and successes that should be valued without reference to others. The harmful habit of comparing our lives to others can negatively impact our emotional well-being and hinder our personal growth. It lowers our self-esteem as we risk falling into the trap of unfavorable comparison, focusing on what we think we lack instead of recognizing our strengths and accomplishments. When we constantly compare ourselves to others, we lose sight of our own goals and desires. We get distracted from what truly matters and focus on what we think we should have or achieve based on others' standards. This prevents us from moving forward on our own journey and achieving our individual goals. By eliminating comparison, we can cultivate gratitude for our own circumstances and celebrate our progress and growth. Remember, each person has their unique way and individual circumstances. Comparing yourself to others is neither fair nor healthy. Each of us has different strengths, challenges, and life paths. Instead of comparing ourselves to others, it is more productive to focus on our learning and personal development. Seventh point, conscious use of social media. Imagine your life as a book filled with fascinating stories, learnings, and adventures. Now think of social media as a library where millions of other stories are shared every second. Exciting, right? But there's a subtle danger: constant comparison. As we flip through these digital stories, we often compare our challenging chapters with others' highlight moments. This unfair and unrealistic comparison can lead to dissatisfaction and envy. It's essential to limit our consumption of these digital stories. Imagine visiting this digital library with a clear purpose. You enter, look for what you need: connection, inspiration, or information, and then leave, returning to your own book of life. How do you do this in practice? Start by defining specific times to check your social media, creating a structure that prevents it from dominating your time and thoughts. Question the intention behind each online interaction. Ask yourself, am I seeking something constructive or just killing time? Recognize signs that social media negatively impacts your mood or self-esteem. If you feel down after using these platforms, take a break. Reconnect with activities that bring joy in the real world. By adopting these practices, you protect your mental health and rediscover the beauty of your story without constant comparison. Each of us has a unique path filled with highs and lows, triumphs and challenges, making each story, including yours, valuable and unique. Reflect on how you can start writing the next chapter of your story today, with less influence from the digital world and more focus on what truly matters. Eighth point, the pursuit of external approval. We live in a world where often a person's worth seems tied to others' perceptions. Today, explore the liberation from breaking free from this incessant search for approval. Imagine yourself on a stage under the spotlight, surrounded by expectant faces with opinions on how you should act, speak, and be. Can you see how suffocating this can be? Now visualize stepping off that stage into a peaceful, serene space where the only opinion that truly matters is your own. This metaphor illustrates the importance of recognizing and valuing your inner voice above the external noise. When we base our actions and decisions on the quest for approval, we drift away from who we truly are and what we genuinely desire. It's like trying to wear an outfit that doesn't fit, just to please others. Think about the times you felt most fulfilled. They were likely moments when you were aligned with your values and beliefs, regardless of what others thought. This is the essence of living authentically. How can we practice this daily? Start with small steps. For instance, the next time you make a decision, ask yourself if you're doing it because you want to or because others expect it. Trust your intuition and recognize your desires and needs. Strengthen your self-esteem, value your qualities, celebrate your achievements, and learn from your mistakes. Remember, self-acceptance is ongoing, and every small victory counts. Surround yourself with people who support and encourage you to be authentic. They will remind you of your worth when doubt arises. In this journey to self-acceptance, you'll find an inner strength that surpasses the need for external approval. It's about taking the stage of your life and performing for an audience of one, your true self. Ninth point, silent and continuous growth. Embrace the path of silent and continuous growth in a world that often values immediate results and external recognition. Imagine yourself as a seed planted in fertile soil. Above ground, there may be no visible signs of growth initially, but beneath the surface, roots are forming, expanding, and drawing nutrients from the soil. This quiet but vital process prepares you for the moment when your growth becomes visible to the world. Silent growth is about focusing on gradual, consistent improvement without the need for immediate validation. It's about setting small, achievable goals and celebrating each step forward, no matter how insignificant it may seem. It's easy to get discouraged when progress isn't immediately apparent, but remember, true growth often happens beneath the surface, away from the spotlight. Consider how nature operates. A tree doesn't grow overnight. It takes years for its roots to deepen and branches to reach the sky. Your personal growth is similar. Each day you accumulate experiences, knowledge, and wisdom that contribute to your development. Practicing silent growth involves daily actions that align with your goals. Whether learning something new, developing a skill, or nurturing relationships, focus on the process rather than the outcome. Reflect on your progress regularly, acknowledging and appreciating how far you've come. By embracing this approach, you'll find that your growth becomes more meaningful and sustainable. You become resilient, self-aware, and confident in your abilities. And when the time comes, and your growth becomes visible to others, it will be a testament to your dedication and perseverance. Choose the path of silent and continuous growth, trusting in the process and knowing that every small step forward is a significant part of your journey. 10th point, letting go of perfectionism. Perfectionism can be a silent thief of joy, often masquerading as a motivator for excellence. However, striving for perfection can lead to constant dissatisfaction and stress, as it sets unrealistic standards. Imagine you're an artist working on a painting. If you focus excessively on making every stroke perfect, you may never complete your masterpiece, constantly reworking areas that already shine. Similarly, in life, the pursuit of perfection can hinder progress and stifle creativity. Letting go of perfectionism involves embracing imperfections and understanding that mistakes are part of growth and learning. It's about setting realistic goals and acknowledging that doing your best is enough. Start by setting small, attainable goals that encourage progress rather than perfection. Celebrate your achievements no matter how minor they may seem, and view mistakes as opportunities for growth. Practice self-compassion and understand that everyone has flaws. This shift in mindset allows you to focus on progress and effort, leading to a healthier, more fulfilling life. By letting go of perfectionism, you open the door to greater creativity, productivity, and happiness. You begin to appreciate your efforts and achievements more fully, fostering a sense of contentment and well-being. Embrace your imperfections, for they are part of what makes you unique and capable of achieving great things. 11th point, the importance of solitude. In a world that often glorifies constant interaction and connectivity, the value of solitude is frequently overlooked. Imagine yourself as a musician in a busy concert hall. While the audience's applause and engagement are exhilarating, it's in the quiet solitude of your practice room where your skills are truly honed. Solitude offers a sanctuary for introspection, creativity, and self-discovery. It's a time when you can disconnect from external distractions and reconnect with your inner self, gaining clarity on your thoughts, feelings, and goals. Solitude allows for deep reflection, helping you understand your true desires and aspirations without the influence of others. It's a space where you can assess your life's direction, set personal goals, and make decisions that align with your authentic self. Regular periods of solitude can enhance your creativity, as your mind is free to explore new ideas without interruption. To incorporate solitude into your life, start by setting aside a few minutes each day for quiet reflection. Whether it's through meditation, journaling, or simply sitting in a peaceful environment, make this time a priority. Gradually extend these periods, creating a regular practice of solitude. During this time, resist the urge to check your phone or engage in other distractions. Focus on being present with yourself and your thoughts. Embracing solitude also involves being comfortable with your own company. It's about learning to enjoy and appreciate who you are, independent of others' presence or approval. This self-acceptance fosters a deeper sense of inner peace and confidence. By valuing and seeking out solitude, you cultivate a more balanced and fulfilling life. You develop a stronger connection with yourself, enabling you to navigate life's challenges with greater resilience and clarity. Embrace the power of solitude and discover the profound insights and peace it can bring to your journey. As we come to the end of this enlightening journey, we hope you feel inspired and empowered to make positive changes in your life. Each lesson we've shared is a stepping stone towards greater self-awareness, resilience, and personal growth. Remember, the path to a fulfilling life is not always easy, but it's the commitment to growth and self-improvement that makes it truly rewarding. Take a moment to reflect on what resonated with you most in this video. What steps can you take today to start implementing these lessons? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you and continue this conversation. If you found value in this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with others who might benefit, and consider subscribing to our channel. By subscribing and hitting the notification bell, you'll stay updated with our latest content, designed to help you navigate your journey of self-discovery and growth. We also encourage you to explore our other videos, which delve deeper into various aspects of personal development and well-being. Links to these videos will appear on your screen shortly. Thank you for joining us on this adventure. Your journey of growth and transformation is uniquely yours, and we are honored to be a part of it. Stay committed to your path and remember that every small step you take brings you closer to the person you aspire to be. Until next time, stay inspired, stay empowered, and keep moving forward. We look forward to seeing you in our next video.